Morning, fellas. A little after 9, about 20 after 9. Working on to 90 degrees. And it's partly cloudy, I would say. A little breezy. And we're supposed to get up to 101 today. Let me show you the marvelous United States Post Office here. I got a kick out of this. As you can see, it's priority mail, 2 days. Okay, here's my tracking form. Watch this. Got in July 11th in Indianapolis. Didn't leave the facility until July 15th. Got in Vegas a day later. Went up to Alamo, Nevada. Came back from Alamo, Nevada. And there is an Alamo, Nevada, if you want to see on the map here. That's right here. So, used to go dove hunting up there. But, yeah. Kind of unique, huh? Yeah, I don't feel sorry for everybody wonders why the post office is going broke. This is a classic example. 2-day priority. Took 6 days, and even went to Alamo, Nevada after spending 4 days in Indianapolis. United States Post Office. Let's hear it for him. Another note, guys. Let me put this up. Guys need to go find Jeff Steel Jaw Underbar Jones. Jeff is doing a 69 Camaro. I probably have a little bit more skills than he does, but he's never done any of this type of work before, and he needs all the help he can get. So give Jeff a call and take a look at what he's doing. He's got the back end of the car apart. Trunk pan, quarter panels, taillight panel, deck lid, everything, and outer wheel houses, and I think he's getting ready to weld in the outer wheel houses. So if anybody can give Jeff a hand, I know you guys all gave me a hand, stop in and see Jeff and give him any advice. He just picked up a Lincoln welder and getting ready to weld. So back on my car. Spent a week sanding down the A-pillars and masked off and got plastic and covered the front end and got the windshield area covered up. The whole roof has a 180 scratch on it. The sail panels don't. So I got to give the sail panels and then start. I'm not going to paint the doors this go around, so the doors are going to come back off, and those will be done on the stand there. I got to black them one more time and with 180 grit and see if anything else needs to be done to them. Today we're going to concentrate our efforts on the gutter, or the channel, or whatever you want to call it. I got some holes to weld up here. The spot weld tips came, and they are a fine thread. I'm going to try to retap those and trim one down so I can get it into this channel, and then we're going to weld this piece up. So I take this out and then weld it up, and we'll finish welding down here on both sides, and then grind those down. And also we'll probably underneath there sand that down. I got the lower one on the other side to do, and we got to throw some mud on the spot welds on both sides on that. So that's pretty much what I got planned for today. Hopefully I'll get it done. Remember, the goal is to have this thing masked off and ready to shoot when I come back from Illinois towards the first week in August. I think we get back on Thursday the 7th. And I'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. And hoping to have this done and just do a quick wipe down, take care of a few minor problems, and then shoot it with etch on the bare metal and then epoxy. And we're going to do the roof, quarter panels, and taillight panel. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on. Again, guys, stop in and see Jeff. Give him a hand. You can use the help. As always, thanks for watching. When I have more, I'll turn this back on. Later. Hey fellas, it's a little after 3:30. Got to about 92 in the garage. And reason being is I think there's a storm coming in. If you look at the clouds, you can see them dark there. And if you come over here, you can see them. Storms usually come from the southwest into the valley. And you can see there, and the wind's picking up. So, let's see, this one's for Hanson. Find these guys on eBay. Cost about, you get 100 of them, and they give you a couple extra spindles, I guess. You can see them here in this bag. Yeah, find these guys on eBay. He's got a store. I think it was like $6.99 for the box, or for the bag of 100. So yeah, find those guys on eBay, Hanson. You'll be able to get them. Not much to show. Actually, the track is pretty well all cleared up all the way around, even in the groove here, except for, you can see right in here. Trying to figure out how to get back into there. I welded up the holes, and I had a coat of fiber strand on it right now. I just always want to be on the safe side. Modified the spot welder and got this in, but I also sat there and, let's see if we could see it. I also sat there and threw a bead right along here just to be on the safe side. No, it's not required, but you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry, because I sit there and I really modified the tip on that one, on the spot welder. So yeah, that'll be a throwaway. Again, fiber strand there to make sure I didn't have any pinholes. But basically that's what I've been doing. Was the trunk latch bracket, and welding up these holes so I could put the welder away for a while, and cleaning off this trough, because the rest is just sanding it down and getting it in 180 grit, and doing a few other things. So you know, so it's not much to show for a good solid day in here. I'll be out here tomorrow, and we'll be getting it again. I'm probably going to go over to Home Depot and see if I get a wire brush, something that it could on the angle grinder, and sit there and see if I could work it in there. Had a little bit of rust in here, so I sprayed that rust converter, and then we'll wire brush that up tomorrow. Also had some on the front windshield, right in there, like right in there, and right center right in there, and we'll wire brush that down tomorrow too. So that's all I got. You know, not much to show you, but we're moving along, we're getting there. Tomorrow we're gonna probably work on the window track here and get the rear window masked up. I don't want to do anything with the with masking up the doors yet, because I'm still block sanding, and I open up the doors to sit there and to get that, and I still got a few edges there I got to get straight. So other than that, that's all I got. You guys have a good one. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Later.